Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it's Monday, so it is Manic Money Monday. This is Winnie, and she's a proper pain in the butt. So, how have you all been? This week I have been through my bank accounts, worked out what day my bills go out on. I need to start working on a weekly spreadsheet, on a weekly budget. My husband gets paid weekly and I pay myself weekly, but it's a variable income. If I could get away with paying myself monthly, I would, but I haven't got that much of a backup. I'd need to pay myself about a month and a half worth of wages in one go, or have an overdraft, and I don't really want an overdraft. So what I've done is I've decided that, if you remember last week, I was gonna get my debt paid as quickly as possible. I do pay £91 a month to Step Change, but someone left a lovely comment. And what I have decided to do is concentrate on getting £1,000 emergency fund. So that is what I'm going to do. There's no interest on my debt, so that can just tick over until I've got £1,000, and then we can go all in then on the debt. So I have been shopping today. I gave myself £100 to go food shopping with. I found a little book in my cupboard, so I wrote down what I've spent, and I spent £3.50 in the works because I wanted a calendar, so that's the one that I've got. It was £5 reduced to £3.50. Just bog standard calendar. Put your beak out. So that was for the cafe. So that is really a cafe expense. So I need to remind myself to pay that back. So I'll just write cafe in there. And then I went to Lidl, and I've spent £68.29 on shopping. I went through all the freezers before I went, so I know we've got lots of meat. I never have to buy chicken because my husband gets that from work. So mainly frozen vegetables today and some steak mince. But when did minced beef get so expensive? 5% beef steak mince. I bought 2 of them and they were £7.15 each, and there was only 500 grams in each one, and that's from Lidl. On there somewhere, I don't know if you can see. But that's the total. When we were going round Lidl, because I went with my 2 sons, the eldest one pointed out to me that in fact Lidl, or Lidl's fruit and vegetable prices, were about the same as the fruit and veg in the co-op. So with all the, is it really worth shopping round anymore? With everyone doing the Aldi price match or Lidl price match or whatever, is it really worth shopping round? For me, it isn't really, because my nearest city where Lidl is, or Marks and Spencer's or Asda or Tesco, is a 35-mile round trip. So by the time I paid for petrol, and parking, is it any cheaper? I don't think it is. I don't know. I'll have to work it out. So yeah. So I've worked out that I've got £28.21 left for the rest of the week for food shopping. No, I haven't. I've got more than that because the cafe owes me £3.50. So we've got £31.71 left. £31.71 left for the week. I don't think I'm going to need anything. I might need milk. I've been sorting through my baking cabinets and I have found lots of bread flour, some yeast, dried fruit. It all needs using up. So I'm gonna start making my own bread for a few weeks. Just see how we get on. I have got a Thermomix. I need to make more use of it. There's plenty of recipes on there. I've got cupboards full of herbs and spices and seasonings and whatnot. So I don't think I need to do any more shopping. I've got rice, I've got tinned tomatoes, I've got a store cupboard, so I don't think I need to buy anything else. Yeah. What else do I need to tell you? Oh, I've managed to, all the bills have been paid for this week, apart from one. So if I can show you my bank account without showing any numbers. Tomorrow I have got £89 coming out for Scottish Power. There's £89 in there. And in my emergency fund, I have managed to put away £42.94. So when that gets up to £1,000, we can start on the debt. So £957.06 away from my target. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but I'll slowly catch a monkey. Plan for next week is write a meal plan, stick to it, no online shopping. I don't need anything. I've got dog food. I don't need anything. So if I can save that £31.71 that I've got left, that'll go straight towards my emergency fund. I've just noticed here I've got a box and I might muppet because I'm forever stashing cash in places. So let me just see what's in here. You know, I've got this. Oh, pound coin in there. Oh, a few pound coins, 50p's, load of copper. Need to sort that out and into the bank. And then I've got I've got this with all foreign currency in. This time last year we were in Thailand, so I've still got some Thai currency. It's only worth about 50 quid, but I am hoping to get back one day, so that can stay there. So that needs sorting out. And then this was back in the day, back in COVID days when I was buying Birchbox and, you know, all the subscription boxes anyone could get. I stashed some money in here. So there's 30. There's £9 there, so that's 39. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. £39.80 in there. So that can go in the bank as well. I'll have to have a look in other boxes to see if I've got any more stashed anywhere. Do you do that? Do you have a thing that you stash your cash in and then forget about it and find it months later? So that's about all for this week, I think. I've been rabbiting on for about 11 minutes. That's 11 minutes too long. Hubby's gone to work. Dogs are lying here. It's 10 to 10 at night, so by the time I've edited this a little bit, it's going to be midnight. Up in the morning, go to the cafe, do some baking, and carry on with the day. So, if you like what you see, give me a like, subscribe maybe, don't cost anything, and I'll see you on Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.